Welcome back to the 5x10 Teardrop Camper. Today I'm working on a roof rack for my camper. So my camper is 60 inches wide. So what I figured out is if I go with a 4-foot long black pipe, because the black pipe is cheaper than the galvanized pipe, which is good for me, and I don't have to paint it. Then I get me an iron tee like we have here, and you get your little short nipple, depending on how high your roof air vent is, or if you don't have one, you can go as short as you want, or you can go as tall as you want. But if you get too tall, you can't get it in the garage, because most garages have total clearance of about 77 inches. And add you a flange on here. Go back with the other end. Do the same thing. Okay, again, my camper is 5 feet wide. So I can't use a piece of 5-foot wide pipe or 5-foot long pipe for the 5-foot width of my camper, because say here's 60 inches. If my pipe is 60 inches long, I'm only going to be able to get 2 screws into the side of my camper, which would be something like that. I don't want that. That's going to look like hell. So I'll go with the 4-foot pipe and then a 3.5 inch nipple, and it's called a nipple, and then an end cap to keep the bees out of it. And the same thing on this end. Okay, so without cranking that down, that will give me 59.5 inches. Now you tighten it up a little bit, you get a little bit less. And I recommend the 3/4 inch pipe for the reason that most all your aftermarket pieces that go with your roof racks are 3/4 inch tube. So you can see right here, you slide, actually before you put it all together, you slide this on there, but I'm doing this for a demonstration right now. So you put 2 of these on there. That's your saddle, 1/2 or 1/4 of a saddle for the kayak, because you got one for this one for that one here, you know, left and right side, front and rear. And it's all 3/4 inch. So what I'm going to do is the roof of my camper is fiberglass. And then I don't want to put any holes in there or screw this straight down on top. So I'm going to take a piece of sacrificial wood like this right here. You see it's cut pretty much big circle, small circle, and draw a straight line. So it gives me kind of a little oval, teardrop shape. And then I'll true it up. I'll cut all 4 of these and I'll true them up. And then I will put them, I'll fiberglass them, and then I'll fiberglass them to the top of the camper, and then this will screw to the top of that, and I should be still under my 60 inches, and then that way I don't have to run the screws directly into the roof of the camper again. I screw it in here, and if this ever starts to rot or delaminate, a little moisture gets in there, it's not a big deal. You can just grind off your fiberglass, take that piece off, put a new piece in there, bolt it back down. So now you got a sacrificial piece for your camper top, so you don't have to worry about your camper leaking. And the whole thing, for both of these bars right here, you're looking at, and the bag of screws, looking at $85 before tax, and that's another cost. And I have all 4 of these, that's another cost. And we'll see if I end up using these, because I can put, this can go here at that end, and another right here. So I should be able to get them both on there. But if I can't, I saw where one guy took a piece of 2x4 and put it on there and then screwed it on with those electrical clamps. Then you got a flat surface to lay stuff on whenever you need to lay on there. And plus I can put my fishing poles and my hot water off-grid boondocking shower or whatever I need to put up here. So here you're looking at a really nice sturdy kayak bicycle rack for 85 bucks. And if you don't want to do it like this, you can always get the other fittings and then take this and mount it to the side of your camper and then plumb up around it, out, up, like that. But I'm going to do it this way, and I think it's going to work out just fine for me. So there it is. I'm excited. I will see y'all on the next installment of the 5x10 Teardrop Camper without a galley.